So the name of this work is The Pupil. It's located in Rome, Italy, within the Vatican Museum. The artist responsible is Mario Cirani, and he's Italian. The medium of work is oil on canvas, and the period of work is futurism. The historical relevance of the work is that Cirani's subject matter largely focused on the themes related to the city and the development of the 20th century and the social and cultural adjustments that were dealt with adhering to the new standards of the 20th century. He painted the people in 1924, and then in the same year exhibited it in the Venice Biennale in a presentation of a group of 20th century painters. I don't know how long it took to create. I couldn't find an answer for that. And the work is important because Cirani focused on social and cultural adjustment to the 20th century, and I think that the piece describes like the adjustment as like kind of moody and hard to digest, and I think that that's very telling of how a lot of people feel when having to adjust to like a new culture or a new period of time in their life. The defining characteristic of this work is, personally, I think it's the dark and moody colors and the comparison of, like the futurism period, and then the art of the past as seen with the statue sitting on the table. And the historical contributions of the artist is Cirani was one of the main contributors to the Italian artist panorama of the 20th century in the Futurist movement. And once again, my personal observation is that I really I really think it's interesting how he included the statue from, maybe Roman or Greek times, and compares that to kind of the sadness we see in the subject. I almost like interpret it as wishing things were simple, like it was in the day, So that's just my personal observation. Same with the color scheme. I think it brings it just makes it feel like the change is like making people, sad and melancholic. And yeah, that's why I chose the work is, first I noticed her kind of like sad stare, and then I noticed the little Greek statue on the table and the year, and it hit me. I was like, oh, it's comparing the old ways compared to the new, and excuse me, I'm sorry. And how does it compare to other works within the period? The Pupil does have themes of trying to focus on the progress of the 20th century and the change in emotion that it brings with it. However, The Pupil does not really match with the abstractness and color of other works within the Futurism period. I don't think that it from at least what I've looked up, it doesn't exactly look very similar to anything else. And a fun fact is that Cirani was closely identified with fascism, which made a lot of people not like him. Bye.